So Atlanta will get the first possession. Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Irving, Allen Iverson out there with Moses Malone, and it's Shays in the power forward. Here's Pettit. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Here's Iverson. Malone, a screen on Young. Now Iverson. Over Young. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Mutombo, a screen on Iverson. Young for 3. Here's Mutombo, and the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe is so active on the glass.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. Young outside. To the inside. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. Count that one.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Wilkins. Pass to Hagan. It's Young on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When you watch Young, there's a courage to his game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, one of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
And both free throws good for Iverson.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Pass to Hagan. Here's Pettit. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Malone. All going up court. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Here's Pettit. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 4 on the clock. Young way outside. The offensive rebound. And it's Pettit missing. The 76ers leading. Shays the pass to Greer. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, it's stolen by Mutombo. Young taking his time here. Here's Hagan. Sinks the 15-footer.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Malone. Malone, a screen on Young. The 3 from Iverson.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
To the paint. Iverson with some nice D.
Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
To the middle, here's Shays. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and rolls. Iverson serving it up on the platter right there.
Hagan passes to Pettit. Uses both hands to slam it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Pass to Greer. Down low. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got his second bucket.
Boy, the hard worker that Malone is makes you appreciate him, especially close to the rim. He's a strong guy who usually overpowers defenders inside.
Back to Young. Softly drops in the floater.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Pass to Greer. Back to Iverson. Malone, a screen on Young. From deep, Iverson. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Iverson outside. Let's go. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Atlanta. Malone against Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Pass to Pettit. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Irving with it. Still without a basket. And it's blocked. Irving against Wilkins. Young outside. Inside. Pettit. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 4.
You know, an awesome decision maker in that pick and roll. Young taking whatever he sees in these sets.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Jeff Teague, he's checked in for Young. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Cunningham's checked in. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Shea. And here's Malone, covered by Mutombo. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. The 76ers also with a sub. Maxey's checked in. So it's the Hawks now. 4-point game. Teague, the pass to Pettit. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Teague. To the middle, inside, in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Now, here's Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
The first one falls.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Maxey hits them both. So it's the Hawks now. They lead by 4. Teague feeling it out a bit. Stolen away. Iverson with the bucket.
And this is where Iverson is so terrifying, running the open floor with such ease and confidence.
Outside Wilkins. Pass to Bennett. Mutombo sets a screen. Bennett the pass to Mutombo. And stolen by Malone. And here's the fast break. Malone leading the way. The score now all even. And that's now 6 points for Iverson.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Mutombo kicks the tee. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson against Maxey. Lock at 6. To the paint. Here's Pettit, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, you got to respect the size of Pettit. Not petite, Pettit. When he's deep inside, he's looking to dunk it every time.
Here's Shays. Here's Iverson. Another miss by Iverson. Outside Teague. To the inside. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
And the reason why that pick and roll was successful was because of the pass from Teague. Just delivered it perfectly.
Maxey finds Cunningham. Here's Shays. Now Iverson. Teague covering. Johnson against Maxey. Over Johnson. Rebound, Wilkins. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. Pass to Shays. Back to Cunningham. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:59 left in the first quarter of the game. Lobbed up there for Cunningham. Outside Wilkins. Pass to Teague. Back to Wilkins. Rebound by the 76ers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Hey, go to that whenever you can. I mean, Embiid has a huge advantage in size and skill.
Pass to Wilkins. .58 seconds left here in the first quarter. And there's another turnover by Atlanta. And the Hawks making a change here. Smith has checked in. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. .52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Cunningham on the wing. No scoring in this one. It's stolen by Smith. Down low. Here's Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Joe.
16 seconds left in the first quarter.
Smith.
Johnson against Irving. Chamberlain with the rebound. Fires from way outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks on top, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Tyrese Maxey out there with Irving. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Cunningham in at the 3. Yep, that one goes. Hagen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Johnson against Maxey. Here's the teardrop. Good D by Johnson.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Pass to Hudson. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Cunningham sets a screen for Maxey. And that one's on target from the wing.
Boy, the defense was looking for something different there. Maxey kept it himself off the pick that time.
Johnson against Maxey. Johnson right side. And he makes that one.
And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Young's checked in for Hudson. That's good from Johnson.
And Joe Johnson is an incredibly gifted scorer. They call him ISO Joe. He can be anyone one-on-one. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Johnson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Greer, defended by Young. And the shot goes in. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Young outside. Here's Hagen. He has 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Smith with the stop.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Timeout called the 76ers. Hudson's checked in for the Hawks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jones checked in for Cunningham. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Greer passes to Irving. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. And it's Greer missing. The Hawks leading by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hudson kicks to Young. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Greer. He has yet to score. Irving looking over the floor. He takes it in. And that's collected by Smith. Irving's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Smith outside. It's deflected. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, "I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here is Irving. Here's Greer. And that's collected by Smith. Here's Hudson. Pass to Hagan. And now Philadelphia on the break. Jones dishes to Chamberlain. And that one drops. Chamberlain got his first basket.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here is Young. Al Horford's checked in for the Hawks. Wilkins comes in for Hudson. Then for the 76ers, Cunningham comes in for Embiid, and Iverson's subbed in for Jones. '76ers on defense. They trail by 3. 6 to shoot. Pass to Hagan. Over Irving. The Hawks again can't hit. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And here is Iverson. He has 6. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Smith.
Always a talented defender. Smith staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks. Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And here's Cunningham. Dominique Wilkins getting his 3 to go. That one goes in. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Pass to Wilkins. Those 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Iverson outside. Over Young. And that one's good, Iverson. Iverson's got 8 points.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Here's Iverson following the score by Josh Smith. Chamberlain kicks to Iverson. Chamberlain with a screen on Young. They get it back. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Chamberlain.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Now, here is Irving. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Iverson. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
Young from outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Cunningham, and then Cunningham slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And the 76ers with some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Cunningham, and Jones subbed in for Irving. Cuts off the pass. And they're running. Here's Greer. The putback. It's good on the putback. Malone's got the lead up to 2 now for Philadelphia. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
So it's the Hawks now. 76ers getting the bucket. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. Up and in on the layup. Young's got 6 points.
Oh, crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Here's the screen. The 3 from Iverson. Rebounded by Hudson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And the Hawks making a change here. Mutombo's checked in.
And Sweet Lou can really kill you with that jump shot of his. That's why they nicknamed him Sweet Lou. That jumper is wet and like cotton candy. Sweet.
Now, here is Irving. Back to Iverson. Malone, the pass to Irving. Iverson against Young. Takes the 13-footer, and he connects with the jumper. 12 points for him. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. Pass to Mutombo. And here's Wilkins from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's Greer. Outside Irving. Malone with the screen. Here's Shays. Again, Philadelphia.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Deflects the pass and stolen by Iverson. Iverson with the hustle in transition.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Here's Wilkins, and that's collected by Malone. The 76ers leading by 5. Shays the pass to Greer. Here's Shays. Pass to Iverson. Oh, Iverson inside.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
There's the pick. Bennett the pass to Mutombo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Moses Malone.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good.
And Mutombo, a defensive force, a long, intelligent player who plays well on both ends of the floor.
Irving kicks to Iverson. Three-pointer. Malone controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 8. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Mutombo. Dominique Wilkins out there with Trae Young. And it's Pettit in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now, here is Young. Here's Hagan. Over Greer. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Pass to Iverson. The 3, it's tipped. It's stolen by Mutombo. Iverson against Young. To the middle. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Pettit.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Young against Iverson. Shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes. Iverson's got 18 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Pettit. He's got 10. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And, you know, Pettit is not a good scorer. He's a great scorer, effective at getting whatever shot he wants and then converting.
Back to Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 20 points for Iverson.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
They set the screen. Pass to Pettit. Over Shades. Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Pettit.
Boy, he is consistent on that mid-range jumper. Pettit's a well-rounded player. He can get his points from anywhere on the floor.
Iverson with the bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Shades. And he drives in. Here's Malone. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A tried and true play for this team. Malone exceptional in the pick and roll.
Here's Hagan. Inside, Pettit. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Now Young, after the missed 3 from Allen Iverson. Pass to Pettit. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Hagan. "13 feet away." And the shot is long. The 76ers leading by 6 to the inside. Stolen away. Knocks it loose. Wilkins surveying the defense. A nice shot by Hagan. Hagan's got 8 points.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
And it's sent back by Mutombo. A nice shot by Hagan. And now just a 2-point Philadelphia lead.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the 76ers call time here. Here's Shades. He has 6. On the wing, Irving. He's defended by Wilkins. Back to Iverson. Just 4 to shoot. But Trey. Rebound, Atlanta. Hagan passes to Young. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Now the 76ers with it. The lead is 2. Irving kicks to Iverson. Can they get it? Another miss by Philadelphia.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Hagan. Here's Pettit. Iverson covering. The kick out to Young. Good on the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear. Always looking to pull from deep.
Now here's Irving. Malone, a screen on Wilkins. Here's Irving. Drains it from 17 feet out. Irving's got 6. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Young, the kick out to Wilkins. Mutombo passes to Wilkins. Here's Hagan. He's got 10. Was shot by Wilkins, no good. Here's Shays. Pass to Iverson. And here's Malone, covered by Mutombo. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Teague's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Cunningham's checked in.
Hey.
Here's Shays. He has 6. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Iverson outside.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Here's Shays to the paint. And here they come. Here's Hagan. Outside T. For the 3. And Irving pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 1-point game. Malone kicks to Cunningham. Malone sets the pick for Cunningham. Back to Malone. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Wilkins dishes to T. Pass to Pettit. Over Cunningham. Pettit, good. Pettit's got 10 points in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Here's Iverson after the basket by Atlanta. Malone kicks to Iverson. From past the arc, Iverson buries it from deep.
I don't think he's a point guard or a shooting guard. Iverson is a scoring guard. That's what he does. He can hurt you in a lot of different ways.
Here's Hagan. He's got 10. Inside. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now, here's Cunningham, 13 feet away. Atlanta with the rebound. Wilkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. From downtown. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Irving. Here's Philadelphia. Iverson passes to Malone. On the wing, Shays can't hit. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Johnson, he's checked in for Dominique Wilkins. Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Allen Iverson. Here's Hagan, covered by Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson from outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Cunningham passes to Maxey. And here's Chamberlain to the inside. And then Malone with the dunk.
He's so aggressive and confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Pass to Hagan. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. They set the pick to the middle. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. Pettit's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Maxey passes to Chamberlain. Back to Maxey. We've got 1:13 left in the third. No good that time. T kicks to Mutombo. Back to T. Down low. Pettit. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Maxey passes to Chamberlain. Malone outside. Pass to Maxey. To the inside. It's stolen by Mutombo. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Malone. Here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The 76ers trailing. Goes up at the stripe, and the jumper is good. Maxey's got 6 points.
Recognized that space given, and Maxey pulled up in the mid-range for the bucket.
Young for 3. No good. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Embiid is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Jones. Then it's Iverson. And it's Greer in at the 2. Here's Wilkins. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Iverson. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Greer. Now Jones, just 5 on the clock. Here's Iverson. It's Iverson with a floater on the fly.
Skilled in so many ways. The floater is just one of a number of slick shots Iverson has up his sleeve.
Willis, the pass to Young from outside the arc. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Chamberlain got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Iverson. Basket counts. Now it's a 4-point 76ers lead. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Wilkins outside. Lets it go from the wing. Excellent D that time from Jones.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Embiid with a screen on Johnson. Here's Greer. Pass to Chamberlain. And the rejection by Smith. Johnson with it. Now defended by Embiid. Johnson kicks to Smith. Here's Young. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Iverson a screen on Willis. Here's Greer. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Timeout, Hawks. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Hudson's checked in for the Hawks. Cunningham, he's checked in for Philadelphia. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, the Hawks head coach had some advice for the team over the last break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Allie, thank you so much.
And showing off that elite strength, Willis is said to be able to bench press upwards of 400 pounds.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And the defense has been disrupted, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Iverson with the ball. Rebound by the Hawks. Wilkins has got 6 rebounds in the game. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Wilkins. Misses from close range. Jones against Wilkins. Kicks it out to Iverson from the baseline. That's good on the jump shot. 31 points for Iverson.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Willis with a screen on Iverson. And the Hawks making a change here. Mutombo's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Hawks now. They trail by 6. Outside Wilkins. Clock at 4. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, Wilkins is athletic and cut up. Just bouncing off the contact and scoring with that weight room strength.
Now here's Iverson over Young. Iverson no good. And here is Johnson. Pass to Mutombo. Now Young. Looking to get it going. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Philadelphia. Malone's checked in for Chamberlain. Irving comes in for Jones. And Maxey subbed in for Iverson. The 76ers leading. Maxey looking it over. Malone, a screen on Johnson. Lock at 6. And that one good from Greer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Pettit. Back to Johnson. Here's Pettit. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Pettit is a force on both ends, an incredible scorer, who also is an incredible rebounder.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones has checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
In the corner, Irving with it. Over Hudson. Irving can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Hagan passes to Hudson. To the middle to tie it up. Got it to go. That one good from Pettit. Pettit's got 28 points for the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Inside, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And they'll keep possession. Malone with the screen. Tries yet again, and the jumper falls for him. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
A nice shot by Hudson.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's Malone. That shot is off. Mutombo with some nice D. Mutombo sets a screen to the paint to take the lead. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Irving kicks to Maxey. Jones looking for an opening. Releases. Rebounded by the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hudson the pass to Caldwell. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pettit, good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Maxey passes to Shea. Back to Maxey. Malone outside. Over Mutombo. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Here's Hudson. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Maxey sets a screen for Irving. Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Hudson the pass to Caldwell. Pass to Hagan. And stolen by Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
You can always trust Dr. J to deliver for you in the high-stakes moments. He's always ready to step up.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Here's Caldwell. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
What an outstanding play by Mutombo. Showing up for his team with some assertive offense.
Timeout called. 76ers. Good screen. Up top, Malone. Covered by Mutombo. Just 5 to shoot.
There's no let-up in Malone's attack. He is relentless, which makes defenses nervous.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Here's Hagan. Into the lane. Off the glass.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Now here's Iverson. Does not go. Young outside. And he jams it in.
You know, a stellar floor general. Young has that uncanny ability to find his guys at the right time.
Iverson. What touch on the floater.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Young. And that one drops.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
The 76ers trail by 6. Iverson can't get it to go.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
All alone, nails the jumper.
If he's set up neat, he's going to deliver. He is hungry to score.
Here's Greer. Irving outside.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for the 76ers, Julius Erving. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7. He's perfect from the line this time.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Young is double. He flies in for the alley-oop block.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Hagan. Beyond the arc. And down goes the three. And so the Hawks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Now it's time for our player of the game.